chicken soup for you. So, today I'm going to talk about how I handle haters. And this is a very important topic to me because I know that there are a lot of people out there that have so much potential and creativity, and they don't expend that energy because they're afraid of what other people might think about them. And the classic example is Marty McFly's father. George McFly. Hey, you, get your damn hands off of her. I mean, he wanted to be a writer, but he was afraid that people would judge him in his work and say it was bad, and we could have lost something that was potentially great, you know, for us to all enjoy. And this is not just about writing, this is about any kind of talent that you have. You know, you were given this talent for a reason, and the reason was to share it to the rest of the world, to enjoy it. That's the gift that God gives each and every one of us. As you know, I make a YouTube channel here, I make videos, and I get a lot of haters that I've dealt with. And haters can be put in the same category as bullies. I mean, there's two things that you can do to stop a bully. One is to ignore them, and the other is to confront them. When I was young, I got bullied a lot in elementary school, high school, and I didn't have a lot of friends to back me up. And I was always outnumbered. I was always the loner in class, usually. So every day I would have to endure these assholes, and the only thing that I could do at the time, that I thought I could do, was to ignore them. And that's what I did. So every day I would endure this bullshit from them, you know, this bullying, this teasing, making fun of, and just abuse every day. When I look back, was it worth it? Dealing with it, ignoring it? I mean, sticks and stones will break my bones because words do hurt. And it's really something that I wish kids would stop altogether, right? And the only way to stop a bully is to ignore them or confront them. Because I think of it like this, you know, think of it like a bully, like a virus. It's on your arm. If you ignore it, the virus will spread, and it will keep spreading, right? The only way to stop a virus is to confront it, you know, put some medicine, put a cure on it, cut the arm off entirely, cut them off. That's what I call confrontation. Now, for online, I have a lot of comments that you guys probably don't see because I handle my comment sections in my YouTube videos very carefully. It's because I treat my YouTube channel like a house. This is my house that I built. You know, I work endlessly to make content for you guys for free. Spend my own time, money, and energy every day making videos for you guys, working behind the scenes for you guys to enjoy my videos. And to have some fucking hater comment such negative, like, leave negative comments on my videos, the hard work that I created, it's like someone entering my house and taking a shit on my floor. Would you allow that to happen to your house? No. Absolutely not. So, what do I do with these negative comments or hate comments, which I do get a lot? I either delete them, I block them, I report them, or I let it slide. You're wondering, like, why do I let some hate comments or negative comments slide? Well, sometimes they're just trolling, poking fun, just trying to get at me. It's totally understandable, right? I mean, I know where they're coming from, and I'll explain where they're coming from. Sometimes it's good to leave negative comments on your YouTube channel, so other viewers can look at the comments and they can back you up. So usually one guy will leave, some asshole will leave a bad comment, and then your supporters, the people that do love your content, will attack that guy and back you up. I mean, that you'll find that in most popular YouTube channels, right? So you can do that method, right? But that leaves the problem in other people's hands, which I don't really like. I usually like confronting. Confrontation. So when I do see a really like nasty negative comment full of hate, I just delete them. If they go any further, I block them or I report them on YouTube. And that's how I clean my comment sections in my YouTube channel, because I don't have time to deal with this bullshit, the negativity, right? I work too hard for other people to enjoy. It's not for other people to hate. And I always have good intentions in all my videos, right? So I'll give you an example. If I do critique something or criticize something in a negative light, I always make sure that I state why I don't like it, and then I offer a solution. And that gives it a well-balanced argument. So for example, I don't like today's music scene because it's all mainstream garbage, right? Made by big corporations, investing in different sectors, writers, producers, songwriters, videographers, the singer, production. It's all a fad. Right? It's all fake music, garbage music. It doesn't come from the heart. Which music is what music's supposed to come from, the heart, not from a wallet. What's the solution? Listen to more indie music. Find music that is local or that is untouched by these corporations. And usually, all the great music that we find in our history, they've all been underground, at one point, until the mainstream picked them up and just raped them and took every penny from them, right? So there is good music out there, but it's not mainstream. It's usually underground. That's my solution to that kind of problem, my critique about today's crappy music. Right? So let's talk about where these haters or bullies come from. Usually, when you present yourself to the public, some people are gonna like you, some people are not gonna like you, some people are gonna love you, and some people are going to hate you. That's just normal. You will have haters. Every YouTube video has dislikes. There's somebody out there in the world that has a lot of time on their hands, and instead of focusing that energy on something positive, they focus it on the negative, which is what I used to do too. I used to be very negative. I was in the grunge music scene. Totally negative vibe. Just soaking in all that negative energy, depression, anger, frustration. It's good to venture into that area, but you have to eventually get out, You have to embrace both sides, the positive and the negative. So I know where haters and bullies come from. They come from a place of insecurity. They're afraid of being left behind. They're afraid of things that are new or different, unfamiliar to them. And that was most of the reasons why I was picked on a lot when I was young, because I was totally different from my classmates. I was the only Korean kid. I was the only guy that played guitar in class. I was the only guy that was into art. All the other guys, my classmates were mostly white. They played sports like football. They were into team activities. I was into solo activities. They were into hockey. Totally didn't fit in with them. But eventually, they understood. They got where I came from. Because I was the only one that played guitar, I stood out. So, it's good or bad, however you perceive it. But in the end, they liked my guitar playing when I got really good. So anything that's different, unfamiliar, strange, weird, is going to be picked on. For me, personally, I don't have time to focus on being negative or leaving negative comments on other people's channels, because I understand how much work and effort they put into making their videos every day. So why bash something? Even if it's something that I don't like, or it's something like a YouTuber says that I don't agree with, or something that's right in front of their face, and I need to point it out to them. And I say this in a constructive manner. So one channel that I really like watching is Serpent ZA, ADV China, and Laowai86. Those guys in China, they come from a similar background as me because they're foreigners living in China, talking about Chinese culture, and I was a foreigner in Korea talking about Korean culture. Chinese and Korean culture, let me tell you, they're pretty much the same almost similar, very similar, you know. Now when I watch their videos, listening to Chinese culture, it's a lot like Korean culture actually. By the way, this is my giant ass iced Americano for only $1. Really good. So I know where they come from. They come from insecurity. They don't want to be left behind. They have this feeling like their world is being shaken up and they need to control it. Again, I don't have time to focus on that stuff. I'm too busy making videos. I'm too busy enjoying other people's content. I don't have time to click dislike or leave negative comments. Unless it's necessary to point out to someone something, I don't really bother with that. And the people that spend time on YouTube, usually young kids, they have a lot of time on their hands. Writing that negative bullshit, you guys gotta stop. You guys gotta focus on the positive. Work on something on your own. Work on your own life mission. Life mission is more important than leaving negative comments or hate online. And that stuff stays online forever. So 10 years from now, when you look back on that negative comment you left on Justin's channel or someone else's channel, you're gonna regret it, most likely. You're gonna say, Jesus Christ, what was I thinking back then? The negativity is not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Focus on the positive. And if you are one of these people that are shy, introverted, or just scared to put yourself out there, you know, with whatever talent that you may have, just feed into it and just share it with the world, okay? It's so important to share your gift or your talent to the world, because it's a gift that you're wasting if you keep it to yourself. Especially you artists out there, you guys have a really hard time and getting negative feedback or constructive criticism. It's really hard. It hurts your heart, and I'm one of those people that are pretty sensitive as well when people critique my work, my art. It gets to me, and all you can do is just focus on the positive. Focus on the people that you are benefiting. And there's a lot more positive people than negative people in this world, that's for sure. You can tell by looking at YouTube videos, all those likes. Don't waste your energy being negative or spreading hate. It's no point. You know, you're gonna be dead soon. What are you gonna leave behind, huh? A dark cloud over other people's head, or a ray of sunshine? I'd rather leave a rainbow of sunshine on everybody's head when I'm down on the ground, okay? Don't be afraid to share your talent, your gift to the world. Go out there and you'll get better. You will get better at your craft, okay? Let me give you an example. I'm filming right now with a GoPro Hero 5 session. I don't know how to use this thing. I'm just learning as I go, and as you can see in my videos, as I progress using this camera, I'm learning more about it, how to use it properly. It just takes trial and error, right? Learn from your mistakes. I'm getting better at editing this goddamn ugly footage in post-production. See, right now I'm editing with a GoPro Hero 5, so I didn't know how to use this goddamn thing. In the beginning, I didn't know how to use it, film properly with it, but I love it now. I'm learning as I go. It's a very great tool for YouTubing. I highly recommend it, picking up one. I'll probably make a video on why I recommend the Hero 5 session. You will get better. Everyone starts off as shit. That's to be expected. Don't expect perfectionism in the beginning. Make mistakes, learn as you go. And if you really have the heart in it, you will progress, you will get better, you will succeed eventually. I've been doing YouTube for more than 8-9 years now. My God, it's a long ass time. And it got me up to this point where I'm totally comfortable filming in public right now using a camera, whereas in the beginning I was so shy, I didn't know how to film. I didn't want to film my face. I didn't want to put my face out in public. So it just takes time. It takes effort. And those bullies, those haters, they'll find someone else to pick on eventually. They'll get tired. If you ignore them, if you block them, if you don't let them get away with that kind of shit in your house, eventually they'll go away. But new ones will always pop up, so don't worry. You will always get haters. Starbucks has haters, McDonald's has haters, Nike has haters, Britney Spears has haters. Even I have haters. No matter what you do, you will have haters. That's just the natural way of things, okay? You will have lovers and you'll have haters. But hopefully you'll have more lovers. Anyways, that's what I wanted to say today. Hope this video has helped you. And if you have a story or comment, leave it down below. And I will make sure that the haters get deleted. Like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And by the way, I'm filming here in food court, Bangkok, Thailand. I should make a video on why I'm in Thailand. Probably, some of you probably want to know why. So stay tuned for that. So take care. Love you. Bye.